Alright. Chapter 21. 2 more chapters to go. Brother's Keeper. I am not even going to sweat collectibles in here because there's no way I'm getting any kind of achievement for it anyway. Alright, what do we got back here?
Okay.
Oh, pretty. This game looks so damn good.
Hey, what's that?
Footsteps.
Sam! God damn it. I'm sure he's a ways off by now.
Well, let's find out.
Just gonna head to the creepy mountain and save Sam. Get the hell out of here. Yeah.
Of course we are.
The whole thing tomorrow.
Yep, and we're not going to try at all to finish getting to the treasure. Are we going to have to shoot anybody? Hope not, because I don't have a gun.
Here we go. Back on the trail. Footprints end here. Wow, which way did he go?
Looks like he went way the hell over there. Oh, we're going to go this. Nope. Change directions. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, up here. I am Tarzan the Ape Man.
More footprints. They didn't fall to your death, so that's good. Still get a chance to kill you.
Yeah, this wouldn't be scary at all. Yep, perfectly safe.
Jesus Christ.
Ah, Brittany, you're still here. I thought you left. Very good. Alright, let's come down just a little bit, get across.
What's this?
Little campfire. Several 100-year-old campfire. Oh, hello. What do we have here?
Oh, it's Burns' grandson.
April 14th, 1808. Although I successfully extracted Hayes' bullet from my thigh, the wound festers and the fever has not abated. I long to see what lies inside the mountain, but the pain is too great to bear, and I must rest, regain my strength. I don't think he ever regained his strength. With a moment's respite, doubt creeps into my mind. Was I wrong to punish the men for breaking their contract with me? I have dedicated my life to finding this place, finding Avery's treasure, and their actions nearly robbed me of my destiny. No, my actions were just. Tonight I rest. The fever will break, and tomorrow I finish my grandfather's journey. Then, upon returning home, I shall write of my exploits here, a book by Jonathan Burns to sit in the libraries alongside history's greatest adventurers. Well, at least he didn't take an arrow to the knee. At worst, I shall lose this leg, but in the end, I will have lived a life worth living, and Claire will be proud of me at long last. Claire, forgive me.
Close but no cigar, pal.
Yep, he didn't quite make it.
Got the best of you.
You were lurking, you nodded out, Berslier. Nothing wrong with lurking. I find it quite fun to jump off ledges to get those little rope grabs.
More footprints.
Why is the camera being wonky? Camera, behave.
Nope. In we go. Hey, Sam!
Let's not be yelling when we could have hundreds of mercenaries listening. Move it, move it, move it. Get your ass up. Go, 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 go. Yep, didn't see that coming. Anything over here? Oh, just right back where we were. Alright, no problem.
Ah, there you are. Okay. Here we go.
And jump. Ow!
Okay. Whew.
Yep. Nathan's gonna be so tomorrow. Let's see here. Can I just jump down there? No, no way. Can I? Well, let's find out. I guess so. All right. Look at that turtle. Shiny. I hear frogs. Whoa.
Oh god, this is so much harder than it looks.
Are we serious? What?
I can make it. I can do it. Oh shit! Oh crap!
Oh, crap! That was ridiculous.
I made it. I don't know how I made it. I made it.
I don't know how you made it either. Oh, wow.
Oh my god, that's Avery's ship. All right.
Hardest mission of the game coming up? Well, of course it'd have to be the final mission. That's the way it should be in games. Okay. Go up. Come on. There we go. I will die a lot. You have such little faith in my video gaming skills.
All right. Shit! It's too close.
That was no closer than a million of the other times you almost died.
I guess this is my way down.
Whoa. Wow.
Come on!
What?
I guess this is my way down. Come on!
Sweet.
Did you really do all that, Sam? I doubt it. Probably found the dry way down. That's painful. Way down.
Guess can't get up there. Anything over here? Nope, nothing over there. Alright. Shiny. Alright, let's get over here. This water is really pretty. That's all I'm saying. This whole game's pretty. This game has been awesome.
Almost done here?
Oh, we got some treasure.
Good. If we are, we can catch up with the others.
Sam just stole our goddamn boat. He's headed for Avery's ship. Come on.
Let him. We're done.
We're done.
Most of my men are dead, Rafe. And those who aren't have already left.
Can you see that? The end is literally in sight.
That maniac pirate of yours has rigged this entire cave. I'm not setting foot on his ship.
Nadine, if you cut and run right now, the loss of all your men, everything that we've done, is for nothing.
We have millions in gold right here. I'd say that plus our lives is something.
No wonder so many of your men abandoned.
Excuse me?
We're on the verge of making
You're gonna keep a death count going. All right, fair enough.
of what Sam's gonna get from that boat.
If he can walk away from that ship alive, he can have it. Hell, I'd say he's earned it. God knows you didn't.
Ouch. Oh, he fucked up.
Now look, we can stand here and insult each other all day, or we can finish what it is that we started.
Oh, we're finishing it all right.
Sorry, man.
Thing about mercenaries, Nadine, their loyalty, it's bought. It's not earned. Now come on. Either we can finish this thing together, or we can just end it right here.
That guy still reminds me of Steve Buscemi.
Let's go make history.
Atta girl. By all means.
Alright, so how do we get out of here? Looks like we have a spot under here we can go. There we go. Okay, went under there. Under there. Got it. Can't get up there. Can't get up there. Up there.
Need to get out from under this dock.
We're out from under
See
it.
what you have in store for us, Captain Avery.
Chapter 22. A Thief's End. Alright, here it is. The final chapter. There's no boat I can drive. Oh, let's see here. There doesn't appear to be. Am I just swimming all the way over there? Alright, fair enough. Death count 0.
Shit.
I think someone set off a booty trap. Okay, anybody my age or even close to my age, tell me this does not remind you of Goonies. Of course, I had to explode. They had to give me a foot things to grab onto for platforming.
Shoreline.
Dumbass in the booty traps. Alright, see how many booty traps I set off. I don't think this ship is seaworthy.
Crap. Sam!
Can we go down there? Do we need to go down there? Yep, we do. Wow.
Look at that. There's your treasure.
I'd say that's more than $400 million worth.
God damn. Is it worth it?
Okay, not going up. Holy shit.
Sam!
Wow.
Hey, Nate.
Where's Sam?
Oh, he's right there.
Sam?
Relax, he's alive. This idiot nearly got us all killed.
I'm getting him out of here.
No, you're not.
Rafe, you can have the treasure, all right? Just let me save my brother.
After everything he's done?
Nate, just pull the fucking trigger.
How noble of you. But no,
We stay here any longer and we're all dead. Is that what you want?
it's not what I said. What do you think, Nadine? Good to see you up and about. Be a dear and relieve Nate there of his gun.
Hand it over.
You really think you can trust him?
Not your concern.
Now, why are you trying to instigate? Nate? Nadine and I are partners. I don't screw over my partners. Get over there. You and your brother, though. Right from the start, you took advantage of my generosity. You tried to cut me out, and it's high time you learn. What are you doing?
Now you give me your gun.
Nadine?
I won't ask you again.
You are being profoundly stupid right now.
Look over there.
Nadine, stop screwing around. Jesus!
I said look!
Okay, it's a couple of skeletons. So what?
One's
I don't know
Avery.
as much about history as you boys, but I've got a pretty good idea who those two are.
Avery and two.
Enlighten us.
It's Avery and two. They killed each other.
Good for them. What's the point?
Everyone obsessed with this treasure gets what they deserve.
So what, you're just leaving us here to die?
Oh, I'm just leaving. Whether you die or not, I don't really care.
Nadine, wait.
So long, Rafe.
Nadine! Nadine! You open this goddamn door right now!
Okay, can I kill him? Please? Can I kill him?
She's gone! Come on, give me a hand, we'll all get out of here.
No, that won't work.
Come on, help me with Sam and I'll help you open the door.
I'm not going to be able to enjoy one of these coins, knowing that you and your worthless brother are still sucking here.
Just calm down, you can practice your fencing.
See how many times I died just trying to figure out the mechanics of this match.
Seriously, Rafe, this is insane, even for you.
You want to hear insane? Nathan Drake raced a madman and his entire army to the steps of Shambhala.
Jesus!
Nathan Drake found the lost city in the middle of the Rub al-Khali desert.
God damn it. Come on, we can get out of here together.
Nathan Drake discovered the fabled El Dorado.
Come on, Rafe, stop.
Nathan Drake is a legend. You know, I shot the man who told me that.
Look, I get it, you don't like me very much.
You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I warned you to get out of my way. I have sacrificed everything to find Avery.
Well, there was your first mistake.
Stupid thieves! A senile con man and a washed-up journalist take that away from me!
Alright, now we have a entirely new mechanic here we got to work with.
Lose her so much. I'm going to make sure they join you.
On guard, dickhead.
You know how to sword fight?
Yeah. Stick you with the sharp end, right?
Oh, this should be fun. Come on, Nate.
Ow.
So slow.
Ow. Ow. Nope. Ow.
That woke up there, Nate.
Ah, forgot the direction. Ow.
Sword still sharp.
Oh, friggin'.
Harry, come on.
These controls are not intuitive.
Still.
Ow.
Come on, quit prolonging the inevitable. My arm's getting tired. Now we're getting somewhere.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Ow.
This might hurt a little.
Yes, it might.
Come on, legend. Come on, Nate. Come on!
Oh, fucking. Damn it.
Come on!
Ow! Dang it.
A little disappointed, Nate.
Okay, so there's one death. It's not intuitive. It should be going square and circle to go left and right.
Come on, Nate. Come on! Come on!
Dang it.
Now that's the Nathan Drake I hear so much about. All right, all right.
We're done here. I'm taking my brother and we're leaving. You want to stay and burn with the ship, you be my guest.
You got me. You know what, Nate? Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy with delusions of grandeur. Who, by the way, can't fence for shit.
I just kicked your ass.
So long, Nathan Drake.
Nathan!
Oh, friggin' quick time! God damn you!
Give up! That's good. Don't hand it to me. I had everything handed to me on a goddamn silver platter. I earned this. All of it.
You want the treasure, Rafe? It's all yours.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit. Hey, come on, let's get you out of here.
Come on. Push.
It's too heavy. Let's try again. It's no use. Try again. It's no use. Come on. Nathan. Damn it. Listen to me. Listen to me. All I ever wanted to do was find this treasure with you. Hey, we did it. We did it, brother, okay? It's all right. There's gotta be another way. Nathan, you gotta go. There's gotta be some. Gotta go! This Compton! There is no other way! Come on, Nathan, I gotta know you made it out all right. No. Nathan, the whole place is about to blow up! That's it. That's it! What the hell are you doing?
Oh, shit.
Get your head down!
How do we know this thing's loaded?
Do it now. Come on.
Alright, now we gotta get out of here.
Crazy son of a bitch. She's wanna know it. Come on.
That's still a lot of fucking gold in there. Holy shit! Oh, really? We're caving in too? God damn. I'm telling you, this is Goonies. Whew. Yay!
Nate! Hey! Come on, I got you. Are you okay? Yeah. Oh. Hey!
Hey, Sully, I got him.
Where are you?
Right here.
And that's game? Yeah. Kind of look like it. That's really pretty. Time for a nap.
feel free to sell anything I left behind.
Sure, I can't give you a lift home.
After the last few days, I think I'd like a plane with drink service and reclining seats. Plus, she and I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you do. And no more late-night phone calls about one last time.
Promise. Thanks, Sally.
Take care, kid. Don't be a stranger.
Next time you're in town, beers are on me.
I'll hold you to that.
And then the bunny escapes anyway, and it leaves little bunny surprises all over the headmaster's bed.
Hey, what are you telling her?
Just about your little magic phase.
Oh, I hate you.
Go on, tell her.
Nate the Great. It's not funny. It makes sense.
In his defense, you were pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, Sam. It has been an experience getting to meet you.
Now get the fuck out.
The handshake,
Well,
we're in for the real thing, sister. Take care of this numbskull, all right?
yeah, I will.
I'll join you in a sec.
I like her. God help her, she sure seems to love you.
I know, right? Listen, the offer still stands.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
I know, but if you feel like you're imposing, you're not. We
It's
talked
not
about
that,
it.
It's not about that. It's a little bit of that. I just kind of thought that after we found Avery's treasure, I'd be
Rich?
satisfied. Instead, I've kind of left with this strange feeling of
Emptiness.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, as thrilling as the next adventure might be, in the end, I always left with that same feeling. Sometimes you just gotta choose what you're gonna keep and what you're gonna let go.
Well, I guess I'm just not there yet. And besides, you know, you got a few ancient cities on me, and I can't let that slide. So.
Yeah, I left a couple out there.
Well, thank you.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Sam, you've come far.
We sure have, little brother. Come here.
Listen, don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right?
Get out of here, vamos.
Pretty sure almost everything Sam would do, Nathan would not do.
You all right?
So, Victor, what's next for you? Hmm?
Well, before I got dragged into this, I was working on a business deal of sorts.
Of sorts. Hmm. Dangerous?
With these people, yeah. It's up there.
Well, I just so happen to know a certain someone recently out of prison who might be perfect for this kind of work.
I don't know. Is he trustworthy?
More or less.
Portuguese.
Quando seu marido volta para casa?
What's that mean?
How long before your husband gets home?
Come on.
Now, Sully never got out of the business.
Don't push your luck.
Back to the office job.
Hey, good morning.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
Ah. All right, I'll bite. What's going on? Land a big contract or something?
Oh, even better.
The
I'm on the
ju-
verge of selling Jameson Marine.
No kidding. Wow. Well, hey, I guess congratulations are in order. Huh?
Well, not yet, but I'm confident it'll go through. I drove a hard bargain, but in the end, I think we came to mutually.
Elena?
agreement.
That's great. Are you gonna stay on?
No. I think I'd like to just relax, hang with the family, go
fishing every chance I get.
Good for you. So who's the sap who's gonna buy this place?
Oh, you are.
How did I know that was coming?
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Wait, Jameson. Hey, wait up, man.
Hey. Morning, guys.
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd take, one final look.
Already gave your husband the keys.
Perfect.
Is this for real?
Nate, all you need to know is that you'd be making a very wise investment. Do the right thing here. Call me when you're through.
You got it. Hi.
Hi. You're buying Jameson Marine?
We are buying Jameson Marine.
Huh. Okay. How? Why?
Well, heard this rumor about a salvage shop.
I knew we were going back to the Malaysia job.
Our alley.
No. Honey, look. We barely got out of Libertalia alive. Hey, taking an illegal job? You know what that leads to.
Who said it was illegal? Look. This came in this morning.
Is this legit?
Yeah. Some of my old contacts out there, they work their magic with the Malaysian permit office. It was great. I didn't even have to bribe anyone.
Well, that's good because I don't know how we could possibly even afford to do this.
Here,
She took treasure with her.
hold out your hand.
What?
Hold out your hand. Come on.
She got some of the treasure.
Where did you get this?
It's in my jacket pocket. Along with a bunch more.
A bunch? Sam.
He's a sneaky one.
Yeah.
Of course, most of them are going to have to go into our venture here, along with all the new camera gear.
She's going back into journalism.
Camera gear?
Yeah. I figured as we're pulling all the cargo up from the dive, we could hire, a small crew to film the whole thing and resurrect my old show.
What happened to just living a normal life?
I think in our attempt to lead a normal life, we may have oversteered.
You two don't know normal.
Look. When I was on that island, I missed the adventure. I missed us. And so now we have a chance to do what we love.
Legally.
From here on out, we are going to operate on a strictly legal basis, all right? And I will be doing all of the shooting.
With a
my
camera.
Really expensive camera.
Wow. You've really thought all this through, haven't you?
More or less. But listen, just say the word and I will call the whole thing off.
What? No. I don't want to be that guy who ruins Jameson's early retirement. That'd be cool.
Right.
It's not gonna be easy.
Nothing worthwhile is. So, what do you say, Nathan Drake?
Sure, why not?
Hmm.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to do any paperwork.
I can't do it. I'm gonna have my hands full with the camera.
Well, I'm gonna have my hands full with all the time.
Okay, fine. We'll take turns.
It's like the dishes.
Or I could play for it.
Seriously?
No, listen, I've been practicing. I'm getting good.
No.
My hand-eye is way better than it used to be.
I cannot do that to you again.
Are you afraid to play me?
I am so not
On a
afraid to
scale
play
of
you.
1 to 10, how scared are you?
Like a 3.
Yeah, well, jack that up to like 11.
All right, because I'm coming for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my. That's. Okay.
Oh, we're just in. The controls are not as intuitive. Yeah, like, I don't like having the D-pad. I want an actual... I want to be able to use the analog for this. Yay, I made it! Yeah, this game is not meant to use the D-pad. Oh, I didn't beat her! Hey, at least I finished the level. I'm happy about that. Bubby! Daughter!
Where are they?
They had a daughter! Oh. Wow. Wow. This is... Wow.
Old school.
Oh, I love this game. This is amazing. Okay, she likes wakeboarding. Now, how many games do the mirror right? This is good. Most games, when you go up to a mirror, the reflection's screwed up or not even there. This is pretty good. That's really good.
Mom? Dad?
Oh, man.
Yoo-hoo.
Well done, Naughty Dog.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Sorry, Sully.
Wow, Sam looks so young.
Wow. So this is like what you call passing the torch. I mean, this definitely puts an ending to, Nathan Drake's done. He may have a cameo in the one that's going to have Nadine and Chloe, but Nathan Drake is done. And such a good send-off. This is incredible. What's Bobby? You are a mix. You are not a lab. You have some lab in you.
I think they abandoned us.
Of course, here. What's more amazing though? This is at least. She looks like she's what, 14, maybe 13, 14. And so the PlayStation 1. She's the PlayStation 1 when this. Assuming. I don't think the PlayStation, I mean, even back when Nathan and Elena played it at the earlier of the game, it was old school then. So the PlayStation 1 was already probably, I will say 8 years old. She's 13. It's a 20-year-old PlayStation, 21-year-old PlayStation. Has anyone ever seen a console that lasts 20 years? Other than the original Nintendo, because those things were workhorses. Those things were awesome. But like, I've never, I can't imagine a PlayStation would last 20 years.
So cool. I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again.
So we're making the assumption that Nate and Elena are still together, and I really hope that is the case. Yeah, I would love to see a story with Nate's daughter. I think that'd be really cool.
Let's see what you got.
Be a good way to pass the torch.
Mom has weird taste in music, but I kind of like this one.
I'm surprised I haven't noticed a Last of Us Easter egg in here somewhere. I'm sure there is one in here. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. I just haven't seen it.
We should totally throw a party in here. They wouldn't even know.
Who's the voice actress? Do you want a treat?
All right.
Yeah, who's a good boy?
But just this one.
How about two?
All right. But this is the last one for today.
You go for three? No? Can't do three? Good boy. Mount down the door. Good job on the reflections. Alright, what's in the fridge? This does remind me of the opening of The Last of Us.
Here we go.
Apple a day.
Oh, cool.
We're sitting in a tiny cafe in the middle of a busy Havana street, drinking what might be the best goddamn espresso I've had in my entire espresso I've had in my life. No job, no one chasing us. Retirement is weird. Good, but weird. Sam says, tell him to stock up the fridge with less shitty beer before we arrive. His words, not mine. Sam is also reminding me that you lost the bet to both of us. 12 months and counting with no smoking, and I'm in Cuba for God's sake. That's how good I've been. Anyways, send the girls our love. Tell Cassie to warm up the backgammon board. I want my rematch. Looking forward to seeing the gang in a couple of weeks. Your pal, Victor. So, letter from Victor. Hey, all right. I guess they ended up getting along. Victor's got to be pretty damn old at this point. I've always said espresso. I know it's espresso, but I always say espresso. I seriously doubt I'm the only one. I'm glad Sam quit smoking. Smoking is bad for you. Hold on, I'll get to the door. Just make sure nothing else over here. Better not have a zombie come up and try to get me.
Off she goes.
They live on the beach. Very nice. Very nice. Very pretty. This really is a good send-off for this game, for this series.
Day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew. Well, the car's here. Maybe they were abducted by interdimensional beings. Or maybe they just walked to the store.
I like her. Cassandra Drake, Cassandra M, Cassandra Morgan. Very fitting. Named after their mother. Oh, wow. Look at that water. This game is amazing. Just so well done. Yeah, it's good music. I mean, it's just a perfect send-off. It really is. I imagine she's had a pretty good life so far. I'll get to y'all guys in a second. See if there's anything over here I need to can look at. This is, I'm assuming this is like the guest house. You got two wetsuits right there. If I start hearing clickers, I'm gonna piss myself. Can we go in here?
And not here either. Okay,
Yeah, we can look
guess
around.
I'll just wait then. Got the search area narrowed down quite a bit.
Wonder what they're looking for.
Whoa. Good job cleaning this up.
Archaeology now. DNF fortunes.
Look at you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Lost paradise beneath the waves. So I guess that Malaysia job worked out pretty well for them to be able to build an empire and a fortune out of that company. Globe Explorer. Sunken statues recovered. 100 years of artifact discovery and theory. They must have found a lot of shit together. Remains of an ancient ruin.
Oh, yeah, I was hanging out with Sully for this one. Oh, this was definitely my favorite dig. I remember that one.
There's nothing scary, don't worry. Good. No clickers, please. I'm excited about Last of Us 2 whenever it comes out, but goddamn, I'm not. Those damn clickers. Sully, damn, Sully has not aged well. I mean, he was old to begin with. Wait, can I flip that over? I didn't see the option. Nope, no flipping.
What do you keep in here?
Is there a key?
So goofy.
Treasure hunting runs in the family. Ah. There's a key.
Not just keys.
Well, let's get those keys.
Just keys.
Let's see what's in here.
There's no way. There's just no way.
She's gonna get busted.
Whoa. I knew it. What is
St. Dismas.
A Spanish doubloon.
Cassie's a bad girl.
Where? Kind of creepy.
Kind of?
Cool.
That's a lot creepy. Hey, put it back where you got it. You're gonna get caught. Ah, Cassandra M's notebook about Avery.
Hello. Oh my god.
Okay, let's keep going.
Whoa. Henry Avery. The Gunsway heist. Wait, did you go looking for Avery's treasure?
Not just looking, found. I'm not gonna read all of these. Flip.
That? Sig Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings.
Found this on my old camera. Thought you'd like to have it.
What's this? What the hell?
Ah, it's from the first one, I bet. Oh, I want to go look at the boat.
Hey, there you are.
Hey!
Been looking for you.
Dang, they got old.
Looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Bye.
I just need to,
She's a very bad liar.
What's up, Cassie?
Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys. So, what did you see?
Nothing really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
This is bound to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Hey, language.
Language.
Yeah, language.
But you guys are literally
keeping skeletons in their closet? Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
You know, I don't think I'm ready for this.
Forget the birds and the bees. The past.
Yeah, it's totally time. Wait, which talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of
That
this.
is different.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Funny.
Still not singing. How old?
All right.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah. Handsome. Fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him
Oh,
yet.
she knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on. You know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates
Several times.
after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much it.
right.
Bullshit.
Language.
Crap. Alright, so keep going.
You know what? The sun is up. Boat's ready. Wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Well, wait, what?
That's how the story started, was on the water.
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado.
City of
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
Hope? No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But then, I'll get back to that.
And remembered I had the Japanese helmet on. Good job, game. Wow. That was great. That almost made me want to tear up just a little bit. That was an incredible game. Such a good game. Great writing. The writing in that game just throughout the entire game was incredible. This was the perfect send-off to the Nathan Drake character. Arguably the best game in the entire series. I mean, from a gameplay perspective, without a doubt, was the best game in the entire series. You know, as far as negatives go, the only negative that really jumps out to my mind is the auto aim. You know, and I guess I could have turned it off, but I didn't. But the auto aim switched back and forth quite a bit when I didn't really want it to. But that was just a minor nitpick. Other than that, the game was absolutely incredible. The puzzles were great. The platforming was great. I mean, everything was great. There were a couple of annoyances with the platforming, but this was just is an incredible game. I mean, I've got very few negatives to say about it. Of course, it wasn't perfect. I've said this several times. There's no such thing as a perfect game. There never will be. But goddamn, if this wasn't close to it, that was such a great game, man. Wow. So, it's just incredible. I love the banter between characters. The writing is good. You know, one thing I wish would have been a little bit better. Well, actually two things, but they're both kind of related. The hand-to-hand combat, the melee combat, it wasn't what I felt it should have been. I felt that the melee combat actually took a step down from Uncharted 3 to Uncharted 4. I think the melee combat took a hit. Every time it tried to do melee combat, I can't speak. Every time we got to a point where I had to do melee combat, it didn't feel right at all. The final battle with with Rafe with the swords. It really wasn't that bad. What kept tripping me up is when I was trying to dodge left, I kept hitting the square button and not the Y, because that would have been the most intuitive way to do it. And I understand why they did it that way, because throughout the entire game, square was your melee, square was your hit. So I could see how it could have been a little confusing, but I still think that it would have been better if they would have had square equals dodge left, circle equals dodge right, triangle is to hit again. Even if it was just for that sequence alone, I think it would have been a whole lot easier to adjust to than what they did. However, even with that in mind, it wasn't a horribly bad encounter. It just took me a second to get the hang of it. Even when I get the hang of it, I still struggled a little bit with the triangle for dodge left. But only died once. I did pretty good, so I was happy with that. But yeah, the game was great. I find that the whole spike in the wall when doing the climbing was next to a blatant copy from Tomb Raider. And I've said throughout the series when I've done my playthroughs that they've inspired each other at different points, but it seems like that spike deal was almost a blatant copy of Tomb Raider. I mean, we're talking about near lawsuit level copying, but it was still a good mechanic, and it worked. That mechanic worked, and it was good. So, but I'm gonna get off of. I'm gonna go and turn my webcam and my mic off, and I'm gonna let the credits finish out, and I'll come back after the credits are over. But for those that are going to be in the stream, go and hang out if you want to. I'm going to switch over to another game. Those that are watching this on YouTube right now, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to those in the stream. I'm going to let the credits finish out. But this is Geeks96, and this has been Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Thank you very much, and goodbye.